Sweet. Let's make some music. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Come hang out on at twitch.tv/The Blind People Watcher. All right, let's start a jam. Yo, how are you doing? I was just holding root notes. Do I need to redo that? What? No way. Screw that. Let me start over. I'm gonna start on drums and I'll build it. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Tuesday party. Damn, where'd you get that from? That sounds great. Like a local spot or a good chain like Panda Express? Nice. That's always my favorite food. Like any kind of Asian food is my favorite. Always. The guitar is pretty low in my headphones for some reason. It's like the drums are on their channel. I'm glad. It sounds amazing. Yeah. Yeah, Ibanez's are awesome. They're really very comfortable to play. And like they sound really good. Dude, the one on the drums, does that even have a kick for some reason? Did that loop get screwed up too? There's no kick on the one. We'll redo the drums in a second. Tell me if I can do that. A hurricane hit us like for a little bit, and it caused like there's a lot of rain, and where I am there was actually some like flash flooding, so that wasn't very cool. But everything's pretty back to normal here, which is nice. Missed a few days of streaming because David went to help his family out and do stuff like that, and I can't stream without him. He's really the man behind the plan. Oh yeah, Flo Rida. And but did a stream yesterday. Had a great workout. We're working on a sick song also in the studio. It's like super heavy, and it's a really cool song. So I've been working on that. Went to the gym this morning. I'm pretty sore, but I feel like my part's all done. I mean, I'm just going with the flow. Honestly, I'm pretty excited for it, which is a good thing. If I wasn't excited, I'd be freaking out right now. But I don't know. She did like her makeup trial yesterday. Yeah, no pressure on me. But she did like her makeup trial yesterday and I don't know. She's like not like she does like her own makeup and does like that whole thing, but she's not like a overtly like, you know, like flashy kind of person with like she doesn't do too much with that. So I think it was like a little bit like out of her comfort zone. So I think she's gonna dial it back. Yeah, David, let me do that kick. Do I need to do it again? Alright, take the drums out. No way, how do we fix that? We must fix that! What's up? What'd you realize? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I didn't lose my sight at birth. I started losing my sight when I was 11, and it took about 2 years. It was a slow grind. It was like just in my right eye at first, like central vision, and then peripheral. Well, actually central vision in my right eye, and then central vision in my left eye, and then peripheral in both eyes. It was a long time. So like, I was a strapping young lad for a hot minute there with some eyesight, and maybe that's why I lost it. But it is a good thought. Yeah, but I had my fun. It's weird though. Like I would honestly say with the imagination, listening is just as good. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. I'm just trying to make my feel, but yeah, it's definitely not as good. It couldn't be. Do I need to start over on guitar? All right, that was funky, but we lost it. Reading what? Porn? No way. It's like a. It's like 50 Shades of Grey. Do you really think so? Or are you just being funny? Like, because I feel like. I don't know. There's something about. Well, I was going to say there's something about like hearing. Just reading somebody's book like that's like a little bit funny. But at the same time, like if you're like getting some like nice sexy text messages, that's the same thing, and that always feels good too. Like that's always fun. That's cool. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like, it's probably been about 2 years since I went to like a porn hub or any of those things. It's been a long time. It's not my jam. No. That's no. Never been caught. I'm a sneaky Samuel. All right. No, she's busy working. I know that can't be true. She's working while I'm doing this. Joke's on her. Now that's hysterical. No, that last one was good. You're funny. I would just leave the guitar here and just walk away. I gotta check it out. David, let me do this one more time. That's an awesome description of that it makes you feel like that. I always feel like something like, I don't know, this feels like a serious, triumphant song. Like I feel like there's a lot that I make that have this like optimistic, hopeful feel. Hell yeah, you did. That's awesome. That's so funny. Why not? Hey, if you're watching this on Reddit right now, the party is at twitch.tv/theblindpeoplewatcher. Come talk about anything. There's a sweet robot feature that allows us to interact, and I gotta tell you, we're having a good time here. I don't hear the bass. Oh, it's plugged. Oh, no, it wasn't all the way plugged in. That's helpful. You're way too nice. There's plenty of people who play the guitar much better than I do. But David, let me do that one more time. I screwed up the last chord. That's just because they haven't heard your jokes yet. I don't know. There's some good guitar players out there without a sense of humor. That's definitely true. So, you don't want those guys. So I understand. You like the bass? David, turn the bass up just a little bit. I like that bass line. Heck yeah. Can I get some synth in my headphones? I don't always feel like a hero, though. Cool. Thanks so much. What are you up to today? And yeah, this is the kind of music I want to play. So it's awesome that you want to listen to it. You'll definitely feel like the hero then. Some of your favorite bands? David, could you turn my headphones down just a little bit? Thank you. Is awesome. Do you listen to any newer bands? You can stop it. Some of my favorite bands, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones, but like I always go back to like what I grew up listening to in high school, like which is kind of funny, but like I love Coheed and Cambria. They're an amazing band. Um, Bring Me the Horizon's really cool. I was supposed to go see them the other day, but the show got canceled because of the hurricane, and they couldn't make it down here. But as far as like modern rock bands go, Nevermore, is that the one that I always like, David? That's what they're called, right? Yeah, yeah, Nevermore. Everything that they have on the radio, I just think is amazing. Like every song sounds just like them, but so different from one another at the same time. Asking Alexandria is a really good band. My favorite metal band is a band called Gojira. They make me like happier in like a musically spiritual way than anything else. I love the band Incubus. Like I grew up listening to them a lot, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like they were some of my favorites. And I grew up obsessed with Avenged Sevenfold. And the new Slipknot album just came out. It's an amazing, like they're awesome. I grew up loving them, and I still do. Avenged Sevenfold. They've just always been amazing. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the new Papa Roach stuff is really good. Like, of course. I'm just a fan of music. Like, I used to be so much more judgmental. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, this isn't good. Like I used to get in like 45-minute arguments with my friends about how Lady Gaga sucks. And then like 5 years later, I'd call them being like, I'm sorry. She's great. Like I recognize just a good song. Like yeah, that it can suck that a lot of modern music is a little too produced, but yeah, for sure. It's gotta sound good. Yeah, I feel like even bands that were doing the overly produced thing are like almost going back to like old school, just like band sounds. Like I heard the new Paramore song yesterday, and it was literally one of the oldest sounding things I've ever heard, but in like a really cool way. Like it just sounded like a band in a studio, like playing together. And versus like this computerized digital thing. It was awesome. What song are you listening to by them? Their song "Welcome Home" is probably like their biggest hit. It was like on Guitar Hero. It's like was the craziest version of that song. I know, the whammy pedal's like stuck on the microphone cable. There we go. That dude's got a crazy voice in Coheed. Like when I was young, I was like, is that a guy? Is that a woman? What is that? But he's just Claudio Sanchez, and you gotta love him. All right. He's David. We're like a studio team. He's like been my guitar tech forever, like on tours, and we've run studios together, done production for artists together. We're just like, we're truly the team. But yeah, he's like a behind the scenes guy, you know? That's his thing. Like I'm the circus act, and he's the guy who just puts the whole show together. All right. He's the best guy. He's honestly like my brother. David, I feel like can you turn the bass up in my headphones? All the sounds are very different today. But you know that something did, right? Like, does it have the like? so many too as a kid. And I also had a bunch of CDs. Like they were like, I had like all of like the early 2000s like hip hop CDs. Because before I lost my sight, like I didn't really even love music. Like I just used like Now 8 through 10 as like a way to get pumped up before like a sports game, like in the morning, like because I played a lot of sports growing up. And then I lost my sight. I was like, all right, blind people play music, so I'll give it a shot. No, but like my dad, I picked up an acoustic guitar and I didn't really like it at all. And then my dad like showed me, he like brought out like Pearl Jam records and like all of his like classic rock records. I was like, wait, where have these been? What should I do first? And thank you, that means a lot. It's very kind of you. I have faith in all aliens and robots. Like dogs, aliens, and robots. That's all I have faith in at this point. Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to say? He seemed human for like 10 seconds when he smoked weed on Joe Rogan, but like, other than that, I'm pretty spot on. Yeah, they're pretty intense. chance to watch the UFC this weekend with Mackenzie Dern? Or I should say with Mackenzie Dern losing. Which was awesome. Alright. Enough of this sludginess. Yeah, she was awesome. She was like, Jan had the best plan, and I mean, not just plan, but her takedown defense and submission defense was insane. Like, because Mackenzie is a specialist, and she wasn't made out to be looking so special. It was a good time. I'm not a Mackenzie Dern fan, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, speaking of Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg was the only person there. Like, they didn't even allow media there. There was no fans in the audience. We used to, but we used to get those things. But at this point, we know where the money's going. Yeah, he's got some big pockets in those pants. No, and if they go to the fighters, like in that point, it's just literally going to the champion. And I'm so, like, I couldn't have been happier when Leon Edwards knocked out Kamaru Usman. Like, that was, like, I cried. I literally, like, I think I, like, sat in front of the speaker just because there was, like, a bunch of, like, there's some loud people around me. And I was like, I gotta hear this because, like, I love Leon. And that moment, like, I love Leon and I really don't like Kamaru. Yeah, he's impossible to like. Like, if you're a human who knows, like, people being real, he's quite phony. Like, it's actually unbelievable at this point. Like, he literally just seems like he's doing, like, on set for a movie. And but you know what? It could be him being real. Like, who am I? But I'm just, it's not my cup of tea. And Leon's a real dude who's been through some real struggles. And Kamaru's juiced to the gills. Like, let's just be honest about it. So Leon landing that head kick. Like, I can even see he's on steroids. Like, I can't see anything, but I can see that. And Leon is a beautiful man. I can also see that. And I literally just sat in front of the speaker and, like, I was, like, almost hugging it like it was him. And I would have given anything that night to have been in Salt Lake City, Utah, partying with Leon Edwards. And I've only ever been to Salt Lake once. And I played a show there. I fell off the wagon drinking. And I ate I did a food challenge of a burger with another burger next to it. And it was the only food challenge I've ever signed up for that I actually tapped out. It was actually absurd. They told me like a very petite girl, like, was like the record holder of it, who, like, finished it in 12 minutes. And there's people who are actually unbelievable out there, because I finished half of it and it beat me. But it was a great night. Our singer was sick that night. Right, David? David, you're funny. Well, some people don't believe in doctors. How about listen to what? David, did you catch that? No, what is that? Like just how to survive after there's no humans? Or is this a song? Is this a documentary? Is this a movie? Is this just a map? Oh. I'm the worst with song titles. Go figure. I'm the worst with song titles. I haven't seen a song title in like 20 years and I can't read Braille, so I'm the worst with lyrics, song titles, speaking, doing most things. I'm good at some things, though. Yeah, what time is it? Okay, cool, we're good. Sweet. Cool. I'm recording an episode of my sweet MMA podcast at 4 with my main man Salvador. All right, let's do some hero music. No, we haven't been doing it live because he chopped some stuff up with it, like add some production afterwards. But I think it'd be great if we did do it live and made it like a Twitch thing. And like I've suggested it. Let's put it that way. And I'll suggest it again. All right, hero music. Let me do that track again. I wanted to get that. I forgot about it. One more time. didn't press the button. I'm stupid. Hey, those are good feelings to have. Let me think about it. But proving yourself is always a good thing. You could listen to My Hero by the Foo Fighters. That's a pretty heroic song. The best hero feeling band to me that comes to mind is a band called Protest the Hero. All of their songs almost feel like video games, and you're winning something and going through something, and they're super progressive and fast, and their singer is badass too. It's not just screaming the whole time at all. He's ridiculously talented. He sounds old school, Judas Priest, but modern, and the music is so shred. There's an album called Volition. It's got the drummer of Lamb of God on it, which is super sick. He does literally a ridiculous job. He's an amazing drummer, but I had no clue how good he was until this album. Protest the Hero. I've been a fan of theirs literally since I was since they were young. They started really young, and I was a fan of theirs really young. David, will you turn my headphones up and let me do that again? Thank you. what'd that last message say? Heck yeah. Thank you. Honestly, they're all good. Like from their first album to, I don't think I've kept up with like their last one, or I don't know. I kind of stopped listening like after that Volition album. But they're all amazing. David, let me redo that track. Sorry. Cool, David. What'd that last message say? Gizzard. I don't even know what that means. Why not? Oh. Ha. That's a sweet name. Should I jam to some King Gizzard? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? Dude, is that real? That's sick. That's sick. Of course they're Australian with a name that awesome. David, let me get some keys. David, can you turn the robot up, dude? Thank you. And what did that last message say? metal fight going. Fight, fight, fight. Nah, this is not a channel of violence. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned debate here. I think I stand on the side of metal is for the true believers. That is... Metal's for the true fans. Like, metal fans are the best music fans in the world. I don't think that's a debate. But there wouldn't be any metal without rock. Green Day's a punk band. No, give me a song. Give me a song by Gizzard. Cali punk. Oh no. Cal. Tell you a genre to listen to? David, can you turn the robot down just a little bit? I just didn't need it when I was playing drums. Or that last song was just kind of heavy. I like to play whatever you want to hear, honestly. Like, this is not a selfish channel. No, this is our stream. I'm just gonna play Bobby Lee's stand-up, and I'll just mimic what I feel like he's saying with my playing. I'll just be like, David, you pull that song up? What? I love Doomsday funk. Like Doomsday music with just a slight hint of optimism because of its funky vibes. Ooh. What is this? Oh, alright. Alright. Here we go. This is King Gizzard and the Iron Lizard, right? And the iron. What is an iron lizard? What the hell? What the hell's going on? Just turn the song up just a little bit. Get my guitar up a little. Lizard Wizard.
cool border, violent vibe on my organs, zero gravity, bite at me, give me the mushrooms, time to leave.
tune. What a tune! That was awesome. Thank you for the request. And thanks for the follow. No, thank you. Really? I thought that was a good game, and I appreciate it. I like a good game. I just learned what that meant, so thank you. I thought it was like, got to go, but there was no T, so I was just like, oh, you're leaving. But I think I gotta actually start to get ready for my mixed martial arts podcast, which starts at 4 with my main man, Salvador. And I'm going to use that rhyme. I'm just going to start. We don't even do the podcast every week at 4, but I'm going to start doing it every time at 4. What does that mean? Oh, peace. Peace. See. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of the good old-fashioned hang. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna save it for next time, which there will always be a next time. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Until next time!